Greeting, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer, with another episode of Feed the Beast, single player, player. Yes, I've been building, and before I even say anything about comment count, I'm gonna say that while I had a lot of comments in the last episode, I believe 29 was it. In this episode, it is all about quality. I got some great comments today, and I'm super excited about it. I mean, I literally have only had that episode up for, I usually do like 2 days, but this has been up for 1 day, and I got 11 comments, and that you're like, oh, but that number, I mean, you could triple it, because most of these comments are worth their weight in gold. I love feedback. I love feedback. You know, like, hey, great vid. That's a great comment, because it gives me a little bit of feedback. But, you know, sometimes the vid's like, you know, Garth, maybe you should blah, 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 and this and that, and this and that. And I've always found that bling, bling, blang, blang. You know, and those, you don't have to really say the bling, bling, blang, blang thing. But I did find this out. Let's test it right now. We're going to test this theory, because according to, let's see, what was this? Was it Malcolm John, 1997. He says if you hold M and right-click, it changes the mode of the wrench, and I'm holding M and I'm right-clicking. And then maybe I read it wrong. Hold down M and right-click. The mode's not changing. The mode's not changing at all. Oh, I was really hoping that would work. I'm holding down M. Is it not B? It's not V. It's not C. It's not X. It's not Z. It's not L. It's not. Oh, it's not. Nothing. I was really hoping that was going to be it. Because I was so excited about that. I don't know. Maybe it's something I can fix. I'll figure it out. But before we move another step further, there's something that we need to do. And I don't know why I did that. But this isn't really connected to an inventory. And I don't think they can shunt out into pipes. So, bloop. There you go. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to come over cha, and we are going to do that. And that. And what to do? No, stop. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It totally doesn't matter at all, because I'm going to stab in its face. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Alright. Let's get that out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, you dirty, rotten son of a biscuit muncher. What is this? Gimme. Alright, so let's take this. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, we could probably do that, because these things act as batteries to a degree. Rock a mic like a vandal, light up a stage and makes you jump like a can. Oh yeah, okay. So that's sweet, yeah. So let's try putting this on here like that. And I believe it's yeah, and then we'll just flick it because it's wrong. Ah, I got freaking. Ow. Gimme. Let's see if that works this way. Oh, it's not going to pull anything because it's not connected to anything. Garth, you're stupid. You're stupid in your face. I'm not stupid in my face. You're stupid in your face. Alright. So let's try it one more time here and see what happens. Alright, so you should be ticking, yes, no? No, you do need a ticker. Tick. And I have like a bazillion of those things, thanks to modern science. Okay, so Malcolm John 1997 says, nice vid. And for the record, there was no first comment. So I'm going to declare John Malcolm 1997 as the first commenter of the episode, because that was the first comment I got. It was nice vid, which is pretty cool, yo. And I knew it was in this last one, like 2 chests ago, but I was having so much fun clicking that I couldn't stop not doing it anymore. I couldn't stop not clicking. Yeah, he also says, also the obelisks are Thaumcraft and they can move nodes. Also change wrench modes by holding down M and right-clicking. And I said, oh my god, I love you in the face. And he was like, that was weird, dude. But what do you do? Let's see. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? There we go. Let me get you out of there. Alright. What are you doing? Why aren't you doing things? Oh, because it's pulling out... You're stupid, Garth. There we go. I was like, there's not a stack of them in there. That's why it's not pulling a stack. Why aren't you doing this as well? Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's only pulling one at a time. Maybe we should have it pull 2. You think 2 might be an ideal? So I tell you what, let's do 3. There we go. So now it'll pull them out in chunks of 3. That'll be super awesome. And then this will be able to run freely forever. Except for when it doesn't run freely forever. See, amplifier is pretty good. It's chewing through it fairly quickly. So this is definitely going to work out. Just so you know, I filled up my inventory. And I filled up my digger's bag. And then I went and did some building. Can you guys guess what I was doing some building on today? Can you guess, with your big massive brains of awesomeness, what it was that Garthrs the Mighty Adventurer was building today? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess with your massive brains? I bet you can. I bet you can. I bet you can. Because you're smart. And handsome, too. That's pretty nice. I like it. Muy macho. I think I'm satisfied. The system works. I mean, not flawlessly, but what do you do? Seriously. You know what I mean? You can't expect everything to be perfect unless you can, and then you can't anymore because you can't. So just remember that next time somebody asks that you know that you can't when you can because you're not supposed to. At all. All right. Apple Dog Studio says you might like Ethos FTB series, and I have watched a few of them. I have watched a few of them their videos about FTB that he puts out, and I gotta be completely honest with you. I wasn't really feeling them. I mean, they were nice. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they weren't like, oh my god, it's the worst video I've ever seen. But you know, it's like, I don't know, watching what Etho can do with FTB. You know, I guess Direwolf is the Etho of FTB because Etho's pretty awesome in vanilla, and Direwolf is pretty awesome in FTB. So I mean, I've already got a Direwolf. I don't need another one. Thank you very much, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Apple Dog Studios. Your comment meant the world to me, and I'm running back and forth because basically I've forgotten where I was going and what I was doing. And you're like, well, what's all this crap over here, cheater? And I'm like, well, I'll tell you what it was in a minute. And I've had to be very judicious in what I do here. But what it comes right down to, skadoosh, is sometimes I need to get a bird's eye view. And I don't have a jetpack, so what I would do is I would go into creative and I would fly over and have a look-see. And oh, what's that, Garth? I see something sticking up in the distance. Shh, don't look. Don't look. It's a craziness. It's lunacy. It's crazy. You can't see it. It's not done. Aha. Will136 says, Herr Garth, I believe your left foot reference has to do with Christy Brown. Great movie, by the way. As for the name of your plan to spotlight new interesting YouTubers, how about Did You See That with GarthRS, or maybe I Saw What You Did There with GarthRS. Both of those were really creative, and I liked how that they kind of got with the whole, that's a cover. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I like how it kind of put like a play on words, like I was watching their video. I like that. I thought that was really creative, and it made me happy. It made me very happy. Not like, you know, I want to get married happy, but there was, you know, maybe engaged and stuff. All right. So, but I thought that was pretty creative. So I just wanted to say kudos to Udos. Kudos to you, Dos. Boom. That cut it off? I believe it did. Ah, I need the things with the holes in them. I need the things with the holes in them. There we go. That's. I thought I needed those. I meant the boo-boos. I was like, I even hovered over them on the mouth, with the mouth, you know, M-O-U-S-E. I even hovered over them, hollow. That's exactly what I needed. I don't know why I skadoodled that all up and screwed it in its pooper, which is disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, and Jofonator said, sweet vid. If that atlas turns out I'm done with Minecraft, there won't be anything left to do. Well, Jofonator, prepare to mothball your copy of Minecraft. Because it's happening. It's happening. But you're going to have to wait, because we have plans. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Boop. Boop. Alright, perfect. And now we put these up here, like that. Cobblestone covers. Cobblestone covers. Cobblestone, you'll always be cobblestone to me. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Don't stand so. Don't stand so in my way. You saw that worked? That was beautiful. That was well played, garthrs. Oh, somebody gave me a comment. I can't remember what video it was on, but it wasn't a recent one. It was one from back in the day, I believe. And they said I sound like I was related to Tobuscus. And he was like, no offense, but you sound like you're related to Tobuscus. And I was like, well, first of all, no offense taken. He's a charismatic and entertaining YouTuber. I mean, be like, dude, you're handsome. I'm like, you shut up, I can't get out of here. I don't know what was going on there, but it has now been fixed. I was like jumping and moving, and nothing was happening. Nothing at all. All right, so let's put these back in there. For now, that cleaned up quite nicely. And it was stone brick, and I used cobblestone covers. And I even actively sought out the cobblestone covers, avoiding stone brick covers. Did you notice that? Yes, I'm an idiot. I know. I'm in copper ore 2001. It must be in the new age. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. Give me 27. I just wanted to control click out 1. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I really wanted. Yeah, well, I'm going to show you because I don't want to, but I'm gonna. And you guys are going to be like, oh, and you're like, praise me, praise me. 2001, see, it's in there. 2001, why are you not going in there? What is the prob? What is the prob, yo? Oh, I know what it is. I took out the thing. I knew I should have left the thing there. I knew I should have left the thing there. I knew it. Because that's shorter. It's a shorter distance for the copper. So let's put this sucker back in there. It's a shorter distance for the copper ore. See, that makes a bazillion sense. Oh, I can't believe I'm so stupid in my face. Stupid face, stupid face, stupid face. Alright, so put that there, and then we put this here, and then there's that. Okay, now it's done the way it should have been done. Oughta, shoulda, would have been done. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to go check it out here in a minute. I just have a couple more comments to read. Jofonator also said, one more thing, man. I should just combine all my comments into one at the end of the vid so you don't get spammed. You can use a fabricator to turn scrap into scrap boxes, which allows for like 50,000 multiplier times. That's math. And he said, I guess it means a lot. I don't know. My brain can't fathom that number. It's all like, huh? Was that like 12? No, it's not like 12. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. What are you, Monazit? Get your butt in there. Monazit. Sounds like some kind of facial problems. Yeah, but we're going to fix that right now. See, 1, 2, and then Monazit in your ear. Have you ever had a zit in your ear? It's incredibly painful. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, it was the thing there. It was allowing things to go to the thing. Oh, my wife made tacos, and they were more delicious, so I say. I liked them a lot. And you'll notice in my inventory there is a scaffold. Scaffold are interesting for several reasons and what I was going to do with something. What was I going to do? Oh, eat it. Did I already did? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, what am I doing? What was I going to do? Scaffolding are handy for several reasons. And one of those reasons is, of course, the fact that you can scaffold with them. And to make a scaffold, you need two things. You need sticks, which are here. So let's just get, I believe it's 27 that I want. Yeah, 27. And then we'll come over here. And we'll put these up here and these up here. And this should do it. And then you put these in this configuration and you get 16 scaffold. You get a lot of scaffold. A whole bunch. And so they're not really super duper expensive. But the key thing with the scaffold, let's say you're building up somewhere really, really high. I gotta go. We'll go out in the center of this right here. We're building up somewhere really, really high. What you can do is you put down your first one with a right click. You're like, okay, I need to go up to the next floor. So you just kind of put it in there and it stacks. It's that way you don't have to worry about it. You see what I'm saying? And then when you're done with it, you get your chainsaw out and you just break the bottom one and they all come down. So it's pretty handy. They're pretty handy. And there used to be a way. Let's try this one. Alright, let's try this, because there used to be a way to do this. Oh, and you can climb them. I forgot to add that. It's kind of an important feature. But you can climb them like a ladder. Alright, and then there should be a way, and I can't remember exactly how it is, where you can go out with them, but you can only go so far, because they can't support themselves. However, if you put one, I can't remember how you, I want to say it sticks, but I could be wrong. Or planks that you have to like right click or left click with it, and it makes that piece a structure piece, and then you can go out really far with it. So, and then when you're done, you just boop, and then you go. But I'm mostly using them for ladders, and you will see how I'm using them for ladders here in a moment after I go show off my stuff, show off my goods. Show off my goods, eh? Silverwolf5636 says, I see iron doors. Lol, since you asked. Because I said, what do you see? Huh? What do you see? Huh? What do you see? Oh, I totally fell. And I was trying to show you guys are like, oh, is that what I think it is? I'm like, yes, dude. It's a foot. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit narrow across this way, but as the calf comes out, it'll come out a little bit more. I'm probably going to beef it up just a touch, a skosh. Either way, though, let's go. Come on, get out of my way, stupid spider. Let's come over here so you can see it all of its glory. Gloriness. What's up, dude? Going for a swim? Sounds like a good idea. I'll join you later. I don't have my suit on me right now, so you're going to have to wait. There we go. Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. All the way up. And this is basically where I go to look at it and give it the eyeball. The downside is I don't have a head-on view, so I don't know if it's wide enough. But look at it. And tell me if you think Atlas is possible. The ankle's a little bit small. I see that. See this section right here? I need to beef this section up just a little bit. I'll probably bring it out. Starting right there. Maybe just one little area. Ah, yes. It looks nice. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's turning out quite nicely. Now I did some math, which I know you guys are like, math? You did math? I'm like, yes. By choice, I did math. So here's what I've learned. At the shoulders, this Atlas, if I stick with my proportions as they are right now, this Atlas at the shoulders will be at 240 on the Z level. Because I start 64, yeah, 64 right there, and from ground to shoulder, he'll be about 176 in height. So there is that. And you can also attach things to your scaffold, which is handy. The downside is that you can't go up that way. You see what I'm saying? That's the downside of this. So effectively what I have to do is come up to here and then chop this one down and then come over here and put this up. I'm going to have to do it that way. That was annoying. And this way you can add to them as you're climbing up. You don't have to worry about it. About that. And there you go. And since I have the boots of the long they fall, I don't have to worry about it. And the reason I have to go into creative every once in a while is because, like, I'll give you a perfect example. Like, I don't place any blocks when I'm in creative, but if you come down here and you look, see stuff like this, I'm like, did I place that block or did I not place that block? So sometimes what I'll do is when I get done here, I'll come out like this, because you can't see this fine detail from way over there. I'll come over here and I'll look, okay, this looks like poop. So I know that I have to fix this. So what I'll do is I'll come like this, and then I'll just drop to the bottom, come out of creative, like that, and then I'll just put my I'll put my dudes down, just like that, and then I get up there. You can even place them while you're standing up there, and then I'll fix it because this gives me an opportunity to do the whole stand back and look thing. Just like that. I don't know. Did I do what I think I did? I did. I did. If you place it down, for some reason it places too. But see, then you just basically drop down to your where you want, and then you go to your chisel, and you Michelangelo that crap. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that don't look 1,000 times better. Tell me. Perfect. Oh my god. I'm the most awesome dude ever. Did you see that? You see that crap? Yeah, and then when you're done, bloop, and you pick all that crap up and you rub it on yourself and you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't really say all that crap because that's kind of weird. So that's just for me to say and not you. Alright, but see, like I was talking about over here, we're gonna need a few things here. Let's go. Ow, cobblestone. We needed something on the anklet. So let's bring this out. Let's bring this out here. Now we are four wide at this point, and what we want to do is we want to come down like that. And we don't need a lot of juice on it, but we do need some. You know what I mean? I think I want to put one more up here. Because when you're doing curves are hard in Minecraft because there's not a curved straight line. You know what I'm saying? So what we had to run into is with kind of like an imaginary curved line. Like let's say I want it to start right here and I want it to curve up this way. Basically what I have to do is I have to imagine that line. If that line were to cross more than halfway into this block, like if it came up like this, it would probably make more sense to have a block here and then here. But if it came up like this, you know what I mean? Then when it makes sense to have a block there. It's kind of hard to explain because my brain is stupid. But I think I may have done a good job. May have. All right. So I'm fairly certain that this right over here is going to be an issue. Not you. Get out of there, you stupid face. Man, I'm hostile today. Man, hostile today. So let's go look and see. Let's go look and see how I did cleaning up that ankle. What do you think? I need to eat. Yeah, I've got a little bit of footage of me working on it because who was it that said that? How did I not read that? Was that not in this episode? Oh, okay. This is what I'm talking about with the quality of the comments, because all this came from 136 Will. I'll just read his whole comment all over since I kind of piecemealed it. Garth, I believe your left foot reference has to do with Christy Brown. Great movie, by the way. As for the name of your plan to spotlight new interesting YouTubers, how about did you see that with garthrs, or maybe I'm trying to go up this ladder, or maybe I saw what you did there with garthrs. All right, look forward to watching no matter what you name it. Oh, and the time-lapse thing on the Atlas build could be in clips you could put together and save up to show just before or after you finish him. Just a thought. 2 thumbs up. And I thought to myself, wow, that looks a whole lot better. That ankle looks a crap ton better. But you see this right there, this jagged angle? I need to fix that. Yeah, you see, this is, I come over here a lot. And I didn't get that comment until I was a majority of the way done with the foot. And honestly, I had to redo the foot like 4 times, so it probably worked out for the best. Look at, oh my God, how did I not see that jagged angle? Oh my God, my face. Oh my God. Oh no. I can't even deal with it. It hurts my feelings just knowing it exists. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm better now. Okay, guys. I would say this is going to be a short episode, but I'm going to insert some time-lapse footage for you, Turkey Knuckles. I can't really promise you how long it'll be or how interesting it'll be, but I'm going to insert it in there. But there is one more thing I wanted to take care of first. Now, not 136. Malcolm John, 1997, also said that these things can move nodes. So I'm going to test something. Now, this is a tile block at the top. Actually, when I put it together, I put it together upside down. The tile block goes on the bottom, and the rest of it goes on top of the tile block. I didn't notice that until I was editing it. And I figured we'd give this a shot. Now, because I have the googles of revealing on right now, we're going to test something because I have some pretty nice size aura nodes over yonder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to creep them over. And I think it's going to take a while, but I might have a way to do that in an interesting way. If I can get frames to move this, what I can do is I can write just like a simple little code that has it, do a block breaker thing and a deployer thing, so that basically what happens is it'll drop the tile and then the 4 totem, and then do like a minute count for that node to creep to where it's at, and then break it and then move 10 blocks and do it again. And we can actually use frames and computer craft to walk aura nodes around. And I think that would be a great idea if it works. And we're going to give it a shot right now. We're going to see if we can move it primarily with just this right here. That's a pretty nice size. It's 529. So let's put our tile down first, and then we'll put our totem on like this, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if it does anything. Do you have to click it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark this with a torch, and we're going to come back and see if it's moved at all. Alright, there we go. We marked it with a torch, and we're going to come back and see. It literally is right there where that torch is. So if we come back and it's moved over to here, then we know it works. Otherwise, I probably do. God, that looks good. I don't want to sound conceited or anything, but I'm telling you, people, this is coming along swimmingly. Swimmingly. It's taken for freaking ever, but oh, what is this? Hold on a second. Panic, panic, panic. Shut up. Oh my God, look at that jagged. Ah, I gotta get out of here. Jagged. Yeah, thank you. Sniper. Alright. It's jagged. Right there. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so high. I gotta fix that way up there. That's gonna be redonkulous. Let's look at this side. This is a little bit jagged over here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't fix it. I gotta just like build that backbone up there a little bit. Let's see. But it doesn't look too bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's look at the foot. The foot, I'm not really 100% sold on. It looks all right. I messed with it a little bit, and it looks all right. But I'm not 100% sold on it, like I said. And there's parts of it, yeah, I definitely gotta beef this up. This whole back section right here needs to get a beef. That whole back section needs a beef. Anyway, so as you can see, I have been working diligently. To give you an idea of where the knee is, this is just below the kneecap. This is just below the kneecap. This was fun to build. The good news is when I was done, I could just jump down thanks to the boots. Knocking the boot. What is that? Oh, that's a tower. But anyway, so as you can see, I have been busy. I have been quite busy. And you guys are like, I am literally concerned. I wonder how. Okay, now I'm in creative, so let's go up and see. Let's go up and see what we can do. All right. 240 is where his shoulders would be. Yeah, okay, there's 240. So what I'm thinking about doing is instead of putting the globe on his shoulders, because of the scale and scope that I needed for the detail I was getting, I was thinking instead of like stopping and shoving it all down to bedrock or some crap like that, what I would do is I would have him lean back and have the globe rested on one knee and kind of like his chest and one knee, so he's holding it like a giant watermelon instead of a globe. But I'm not really going to make it a watermelon. I'm going to make it, it's still going to be a globe. So there is that. There is that. And I'm going to cheat and fly over here because I've had a long day, and you guys, you know what? You love me anyways, don't you? Tell me in the comments below whether or not you still love me for cheating, even though I cheat flew all the way over here. Tell me in the comments below whether or not you love me. And I'm going to say I love Minecraft here, but the video is not going to end. I repeat, the video is not going to end because, for a very specific reason, is I have some footage to show you of me running around in circles doing a speed build. And if Benny Hill music wasn't copyrighted, I would totally use it, but I can't. So I'll probably just put something nice and slow in there, and it will be so romantic, and you'll want to hold my hand, but I'll swat at you and say, no, that's weird, stop it. And then I'll put my finger against your lips and I'll go, shh, it's okay. And then we'll, you know, and then we'll just high-five each other and go our separate ways. What do you think? Nah, all right. It looks a little bit like a mouth with that farm in front of it. It's a shoe tongue. Get it? It's his tongue. A little more in like my dad's going crazy.